Thank you so much for having me here. It's a hello from Amsterdam, Netherlands. My name is Bianca Florich, and I'm already active in the waste management industry. And I came into contact with Arif and Salam Toss, I think it was in the early phase of the project. And I think it's about 2.5 years ago. And I became an ambassador for the project. I joined several government meetings so far with Arif. And I always check in to see how Salam Toss is proceeding and how it expands. And I'm sometimes here to give some advice on the sideline. And with a lot of experience, especially for me in Indonesia, um, I learned that the big projects are not always working so well. So with regarding to the large waste projects, I was immediately convinced that Salam Toss, the method, would really bring a lot of change on the ground in Indonesia for the people, but also for its environment. And I was very surprised, like how Arif was getting our Salam Toss. I'm so sorry, I'm not only talking about Arif, but I'm talking about the whole community of Salam Toss, of course, sorry. But I learned that this is what Indonesia needs, especially in the rural areas and in small villages, because it's the project makes such a big difference. And especially with my experience so far, it takes so long to set up like very large projects. And how Salam Toss is proceeding and expanding, I'm very proud of what they're doing because they're really making a big difference. What I also really liked about Arif is that he's such a passionate entrepreneur, and he has a lot of knowledge inside this industry, and he mastered every facet of the waste management business. So he also sees where, as I said before, like where the big, how the change is needed. And what I truly liked is how they set up the program, how to educate the people on the ground and to give them a chance, and at the same time to learn and grow into a profession. And I think what this project does, and especially how the Salam Toss methods works, they create, and it's good for the environment first of all, but it's a educational process, and it if it once starts, it rolls, and it's making such a big change. And this is really what Indonesia needs. Like I've been working in Indonesia for the past 5, 6 years. And this project truly touched my heart. So I really like to be involved. And I'm very thankful to give a little bit of an impression of me, how I think of the Salam Toss, because this is the change, what's needed, especially in the waste management industry, because um, in a lot of rural areas, there's nothing there yet. And this is such a easy to set up project. I truly like what Salam Toss is doing, and this is what needed.